Hello. So today we're going to solve for the least common multiple. And my example that we're going to be using is this application problem here. So it says we have four tour buses that depart from a terminal on the same day. So I'm going to highlight this. It says the first bus takes 4 days. The second bus takes 10 days. The third bus takes 12 days. And the fourth bus takes 20 days. Now, assuming that another tour begins the same day that the bus returns to the terminal, how many days will it take until all four buses return on the terminal on the same day? So what we're going to do is take each one of these, right? And we're going to list them. So we have what? We have 4, we have 10, we have 12, and we have 20. And we're going to write them in prime factorization. So I know that 2 times 2 is 4. However, that's 2 sets of 2. So what I'm going to do is write it as 2 squared. 10 is 2 times 5, and they're to the first power, and that's in prime factorization. Now let's talk about 12. 12 can be written multiple ways. You can say 6 times 2 or 4 times 2. 4 times 3. Sorry. So I'm going to go with the 4 times 3, but it doesn't matter as long as you write it out right. So 4 is 2 times 2, and then we got the times 3. And let's write it in the prime factorization. So I have 2 sets of 2, so I'm going to square it times that 3. Now 20 is 4 times 5, or you could say 2 times 10. And let's break 4 down again. And we get the 2 squared times 5. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each base, and the base is whatever's been raised to the power. And some of these are raised to the first power, and we just don't write it on there. I'm going to take and list each base once. So I notice I have a base of 2, I have a base of 5, and I have a base of 3. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to pick the base with the highest power. So I got 2 squared, 2 to the first, 2 squared. So let's just go with the 2 squared, and we're going to write that on here. Now let's go back through here. I have 5 to the first, and I got 5 to the first here. So we're just going to keep 5 to the first, and I notice I only have 3 to the first. So we're done with that. Now 2 squared is 4. So I got 4 times 5 times 3. So 4 times 5 is 20. Times 3, which is 60. So my least common multiple is 60. So this is how many days it will take for them all to return on the same day. Thank you.